Greetings, fellow. I haven't actually prepared a joke for this, and welcome back to another video of TNO, and more specifically, the actual TNO, the current version of TNO, unfortunately. I know that I'm playing as a Russian warlord, so playing TNO Requiem is basically almost a must, but the problem is that that Tabritsky's content doesn't really expand much to that point, because yeah. Oh, and I did set up so that some things that don't usually happen, because I want to see some more rarer stuff to spice this video up a little bit, I think. Can anyone tell me why TNO's performance is always constant? Like when I play vanilla, the game over time becomes much more slow, but in TNO, it's all just the performance is just the same, somehow. Apparently, some people in the last video had a problem with a couple of songs used in the background, but if a song is good and they don't get cooperated for it, it doesn't matter where the song comes from. You know, it's just a sign that I've entered the internet's version of Chernobyl to get it. I'm not sure where my debt is even coming from, and that slightly scares me. Is Guinea supposed to be this large? Because I'm pretty sure this Guinea is supposed to be divided in half and not just be two countries like this. Sir, what do you mean by the Komi Republican Navy? I am landlocked. Do I have a couple of canoes or something? Here comes the glorious Komi Navy, and it's literally just two wooden boats and some guys with machine guns on them, I don't know. This technology requires research facilities. This technology requires stuff. This technology. Man, what the hell is up with these stuff, man? Why can't I just research normally? I really just improve my trading while I get debt out of nowhere. Where do I get debt from? Seriously, I have a surplus, but where's the debt coming from? Where is it? Where is it? I think I just started playing, and I think I'm already losing my mind. Just realized that the debt coming out of the ether is probably because I'm buying Zlatao's equipment. Yeah, I may be slightly stupid. Oh yeah, election day is coming up, and I have a slight feeling that the right may win. I just have a slight feeling. I'm not really sure why. Just something in my brain says, yeah, the right will win. This part of Severo so far looks pretty normal, except, well, Krasnoyarsk looks a bit bigger than normal. I wonder what's up with that. Okay, well, the election's over. I may have gotten Igor Shafarevich in charge, but, he's not gonna be in charge for that much longer. For a second, I thought this was weed. Just had, two purges, and now, that is a lot of generals missing, and also my army is now, it's smaller, but at least I still have most of my stuff they already trained up. Interesting. An act about democracy reduces the free press. Yeah, I feel like that's not really that democratic, but sure, you do you. Really, Amor? Really? You went to war with Irkutsk when you only have one border here. You could have went to war with Sakha, and then Cheetah got in some more power, and then went to Irkutsk and had a better chance, but yeah, I think you just screwed over this entire region, so now it will be unified by the Irkutsk. I mean, Irkutsk unifying this region is probably better, but I am so tired of Irkutsk unifying this region. Watching the German Civil War happen, looks actually pretty nice. Get out. God damn it, these events, man. Why are you fighting over Antarctica, man? There's nothing there. You might as well be fighting for, ice cream. Okay, well, ice cream is actually pretty tasty. Antarctica has nothing. Are you serious, The VRF are already trying to attack me. I haven't even reached a smooth level yet, and they're trying to attack me. Okay, well, these guys are a bit annoying, but hopefully I'll manage. Just got 3 field modules out of nowhere, and hey, wait a minute, I know this guy. He will show up later. Damn, VRF, you're seriously going against Gainy too? Come on, man, why are you so cheap? Okay, I think it will be cheap if they just attack me, but I may be just slightly stupid. How did my trading rating improved? I am not doing this well in the war. Well, I mean, this looks like I'm doing pretty well, but now I am losing supplies quite fast. Why? Even worse, Volagda declined to help. I cannot deal with this. I do not care what you guys say. I deleted all the revisions. I I I honestly cannot deal with this. How am I supposed to deal with this? I feel like if I restart, I will have to delay this video to next week. After some very careful maneuvering, aka praying to the cause of the console, I finished off the VRF, so now I have to deal with Fayatka. I just cannot have any pain. Well, I will have all pain. It will be only pain. Guess what, guys? I just lost all my planes. What else can I say? I am gonna go insane. Ha 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 ha. You absolute goddamn. I am. No, Yes, I cheated for this. No, I do not care. I am not mentally healthy enough to deal with this. Look, guys, it's a funny. Healthcare quality declines. Just wonderful. Everything is going well, even before the Boritsky. Not only less healthcare, but less agriculture. How? Well, hey, at least we have better industrial equipment, so that's something, right? Oh, improved academic base. Okay, there's a lot of things. Okay, decrease in administrative efficiency. What's happening? Why is there so many changes going on? Ooh, the clock begins ticking. Yep, I think I know what time it's about to be. Oh yeah, now also I'm attacking Vologda now, so yeah, these guys should have prepared for this. This is what happens when you refuse to help me out. How did agriculture become worse again? It's been like a couple of months, but how? What? All of my stuff currently is improving. So why am I losing the development stuff? I've seen the AI for whatever reason have like problems with the Tatarstan Republic, but the good thing is that I'm not an AI. At least I think so, I think this will be quite easy. They do have a surprising amount of divisions though, somehow. You know you know you are a good leader when you win an election and everyone else starts running away. Pretty sure that Oboritsky first panned out if he lost before if he won, so yeah. This guy, Mr. Clockman doesn't really look into the future that much. First time that I've seen that my maximal critting rating will be downgraded. And very interesting. Oh yeah, look at my unit icons now. Just ignore these ones now. These ones look pretty cool. They even have a gas mask on. Because Mr. Tabby really likes using gas. Oh yeah, now I'm pretty sure I'm getting the whole clock mechanic thingy, and my economy is now that it will now change to the Burgundian system. Yeah, hell yeah, I don't know. Now, if you guys don't really know what Taboritsky is, he is basically a regent. Well, yeah, sure, fine. He can be called a so-called regent for Alexei, like that one, that one Russian Tsar's son. But the thing is that Alexei is dead. Like he's dead. So Taboritsky, he is being a bit schizophrenic. He's not getting some stuff. I could have probably explained it much better, but I am honestly not really sure how to explain this guy. He's just one of the funniest guys in TNO. The clock works. Oh boy, okay, I need to make sure that midnight does not come, otherwise I will get massive debuffs. I'm pretty sure this is like pretty easy, as long as I'm kinda smart, which is a bit of a problem because I'm not that smart, I think. Yo, my technology is finally good enough to be able to research jet engines. Wow. Huh? Okay. Interesting. How the hell did that happen? Perhaps some gas? I wonder what the game means by perhaps some gas. Guys, something tells me that Mr. Clockman is not really that sane. That's not good, I think. Okay, despite the game saying that if these guys lose this World War, I will not be able to take Karelia, I'm still able to go in, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. Finland, are you serious? I just started this war and you're already asking for a ceasefire. Now I will accept nothing but complete surrender. Okay, so I won this World War, but there's a very slight problem. Why does Finland still own a part of Karelia? Why? Why did the devs do that? Why did the devs change that? Within the gloom. The gloom, you say? Don't worry, everyone. Everyone will get ice in every house. You know, like three human ice and 2, I think, dolphin ones. We have just too many ice laying around. Okay, we have to make use of them somehow. No way, guys. It's edgy bad guy event number 352. Just realized that there's no foreign policy focus branch here. Yeah, we don't really like foreign policy here. A mix of the SS and Tsarist uniforms. That actually seems like a pretty cool fit. A bit confusing, but it seems, I guess, cool. Alright, so I have started the race for 2 rules. I have won the Karelian War. Well, I mean, I say one, but like, Finland still has Karelia. And Sverdlovsk is still a bit busy with Omsk. In fact, they're starting to lose against Omsk. Don't tell me that Omsk is actually gonna unify this part. That actually will be quite funny. Another thing I'm noticing, what's happening here in the Ural nations? Why has nothing happened yet? I mean, yeah, the Dulan War Brigade is at war with these guys, but nothing, the borders haven't changed. I guess I'm just gonna invade. That will be quite easy, probably. Oh yeah, I just noticed my stability. Negative 93%. Yeah, nice. Glory to Alexei Romanov or something like that. Yo, and I'm just as invading. The borders here finally changed. The Dillawanger Brigade got more prominence. How did they even push? What the bloody hell? I just got a peace deal. That's not supposed to happen here. Well, sure, I guess I can interact with the peace deal, but how? Bad news, fellas. Alexei is not in Orsk. I guess we have to go to Sverdlovsk next when the time comes. But those guys are still busy fighting, I guess. Wait, stuff's happening in here. Pretty sure Omsk is doing like a pretty massive offensive. Yeah, look at that. Okay, never mind. I guess I will have to deal with Mr. Great Trialman, or what will be a funny name for Dmitry Azov? I think John Great Trial. Yeah, that sounds good, and that's big Omsk. I just realized that Zlataus over here is surrounded by very dark countries. Well, dark by I mean like figuratively and literally. Decent lives going on over here mostly, and horrific stuff going on over here. Horrific crimes beyond comprehension. Thank you, Alexei Romanov, for making my economy be pretty decent, even with me having my full army. I'm just checking the full social economy stuff here, and yes, there's some interesting stuff going on here, like my largest trade partner being Mr. Germany, even though my total trade is nothing, and no one receiving a state pension, more people becoming poor than people just being born. Yeah, oh look, there's women joining the workforce. Look at that, I am extremely progressive. I feel like if a soldier of this regime looks at you a little bit funny and asks for your name, you might be slightly cooked. Something tells me that the economy focuses of this country, yeah, they're not economy focuses, they are intended to make you weaker. Honor in a humble life, and by humble life, I mean in poverty. Ah, what a simple life. And now we are blessing factories. Pretty sure that Tabritsky was a little bit inspired by the Imperial of Mankind. Republic of Paraguay has volunteers sent to Falange, Spain. How are you doing that exactly, and why? You're like kinda tiny and your neighbors sort of hate you. Wow, this event is taking my breath away. I know, I'm a comedy genius. This is just like George Orwell's The Red Twilight. Alright, it's 1969, so a war is about to start and some Bulgarian guy died, okay. Alright, well, time to attack us, Omsk and, well, how is this looking, yeah, I think I may got this in the back. Plus, I also have some APC stuff, so, yeah, I mean, I probably got this in the back, hopefully. Not exactly sure where Omsk's divisions went, but, yeah, I think I destroyed them. Tabby, I got bad news. Alexei is not in Omsk, so we know what to do. Let's invade Kazakhstan, hell yeah! Why does no other Russian lord get this option? Like, come on, it's actually like pretty damn cool. Well, Kazakhstan's gone, and yeah, now Makamrova managed to unify Siberia, so now now Russia is playing a bit weird. Like, one side is a monarchy, and the other is a monarchy too, but just a slightly more cursed one. Oh, and right, sorry, John Clog, but unfortunately, Alexei is not in Alma-Ata. Naming a weapon after yourself, come on, are you like not only just a weapon, but a chemical weapon after yourself, come, like, is Mr. Tabritsky like a goddamn Disney supervillain or something? The chambers has yet to be cleaned as nobody has the stomach to enter and we are unable to drain the thick organic slurry that has formed from the flesh and blood and organs of the deceased subjects. God save the regent. Alright, and the clock right now is at the 14th hour. That's not good, I think. I need to slow the clock down a little bit, maybe? Or maybe I will be able to finish the next work quickly. Oh, okay, a bunch of stuff happened, but now Brazil is a nuclear power, I guess. Okay, apparently Argentina becomes a nuclear power too now. Why is there so many nuclear powers becoming new? Well, I hope I become a new nuclear power too. That will be nice. Don't worry, guys. I'm just doing a little bit of cleaning. Yeah, sure, cleaning. Waiter, give me more poverty, please. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I wonder what this focus is all about. Yo, my GDP growth is in the negatives. Oh no. Ding, 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 it's 1971. Time to prepare for war. Okay, so now it's the final war. The Mad King, well, the Mad King versus a Mad Regent, I guess. He's a bit more mad though. The Mad King is actually pretty good though. I actually managed to make most of my army motorized and I'm making 35 APCs a day. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well on the economy wise. Don't worry, Mr. Tabby. Don't worry, Alexei is for sure in Magadan. I can just feel him there. The Mad King's reign of the Mad King's reign is over. I mean, yeah, Rurik's reign is over, but now there's a Mad Regent, which is a little bit worse. Yeah, no. Funnily enough, my healthcare quality increased as midnight struck. Look at that! Mr. Tabby is dead, that's a lot of negatives. With him, the monthly population increases. I wonder why the monthly population increases when the later dies. John Clock is not looking that good right now, I think. And that's the Holy Russian Empire, well, fully unified, and hold on, let me enable the desktop sounds real quick. Okay, I just enabled the desktop sounds, and, a banger. Don't worry, John Clockman, we will find Alexei for sure. Okay, and now there's a couple of demilitarized zones, and when zones started becoming demilitarized, then, yeah, stuff is gonna happen, like, real quickly, and I just realized that the slave revolt happened. Yeah, it appears like a lot of Asia and Europe will be in a bit of a chaos, like just all of this Eastern Europe will be in full chaos. So to summarize this event, the High Command is now having some issues, so soldiers were already, well, I mean, platoons already completed their jobs of killing, are now just killing randomly. For no reason, just why the hell not? Just killing everyone they know. Wait, okay, so the UAR, if the country itself UAR right now is literally just the real life counterpart of it. Okay, that's actually quite neat. I mean, yeah, I mean that with this like Peruvian Gulf countries in the alliance with the country itself, it's well as hell. Stuff is so bad that even the tax collector can't collect tax. That's like just amazing. Like that's wow. Okay, so 0.4% of Russia's land is now uninhabitable, and over 10% has been contaminated. Uh, a gamer. He's just an absolute gamer. What can I say? Yep, sorry fellas, Stabby is dead. Bye-bye, and now I have a new leader, and everything is now demilitarized. I lost all my army. Cool. Look, there's a new country. Yeah, I think it's quite obvious what's about to happen. How? How? How did my administrative efficiency increased? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it went from like, it's now illegitimate, still illegitimate, from, but it was previously non-existent, which is, I think, more accurate to describe this, because, yeah, Poland is not yet lost! Okay, and I think that's all of the countries released, and end of Russia, that's it, just Russia is ended, bye-bye. Okay, now there's the block thingy, and I think now I can explore like these things or something like that. I don't know. And oh yeah, now there's the raiding and looting stuff again. This is basically the second Russian anarchy. Fun. Switch to the Brotherhood of Cain because why the hell not? And let's see some interesting countries that just popped up out of this hole. Okay, so number one. I already showed you guys, but this may be some American thingy. There's Magdan's back here, Amur, just a refugee zone, and Alexei II here. He's probably a fake one, but still, you know, Alexei II, and Regency of Holy Russia. Sure, pretty sure this guy was also in like the previous HRE government. There's this, whatever, la 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 la. Oh, wait, two anarchist countries, but one of them is, well, not that anarchist, I think. There's stuff. I guess, okay, to highlight some of the interesting ones, Kazakh Purification Army, the name says it all. Euro Purification Zone, the name says it all. There's the Christian Republic of Samara, which does not even want to, like, do anything in Russia anymore. There's these fellas, there's the Poland is not yet lost, there's also the technocrats, the ultra-traditionally socialists, and Nikolai Kardashev actually can become the leader in the, like, Zantov path, and I will do that path at some point. Look at that, airborne bandits, cool as hell. Alright, and then every country over here now has the Salted Earth debuff, which... Oh yeah, I think I said like everything that I wanted to say, so I guess fun path, like, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and till next time. I finished this video much faster than I expected, to be honest.